I did it! Again! Hi. It's me, Nugiyen. I'm running a bit late here, so we're gonna get straight to it. Gameplay! New league. We actually got to play yesterday. Ultimatum League. We had one small hiccup. One little crash there in the evening. Other than that, game seems to be running fine now. But, so what are we actually playing here? We're playing not Reap. Even though we planned Reap, but not really. So, at the end of my theory crafting, I decided to check out Cast One Channel Exsanguinate. And you might wonder, well, Nugi, didn't you want to go Reap? Yes. But Reap doesn't really mesh that well with trigger skills. And it's because the stacks don't accumulate with trigger skills. So I thought it'd be a little inefficient to go with trigger skills for that setup. That being said, you can do it. I have heard about people being somewhat successful with it. However, since it doesn't trigger around you, it doesn't give you this continuous, for Cast One Channel at least, it doesn't give you this continuous, like, around you, like with Cyclone. It triggers on your cursor, apparently. I didn't actually know that. I mean, we figured it out. I actually didn't know that yesterday, but we didn't get to talk about that much yesterday. I'm gonna show you a little bit of gameplay with the Exsanguinate in a second. A few things I've learned for the Exsanguinate setup, because that skill just needs 3 stacks to get max dot, rather than having separate stacks. So the dot on the target just needs to stack up. So you need to hit the target multiple times. And since it's a long cast time, it is therefore harder to self-cast because you don't have a lot of cast speed in the beginning. So it's good to use Spell Singer, Cast One Channel, and other ways of applying Exsanguinate. Definitely early on your journey with these fist dot skills, because they are quite slow on that. But yeah, you have, I'll actually just first mention your options here with the new fist skills that I've heard people be successful with. Reap plus Spell Cascade once you get some cast speed, because Reap needs some AoE. It really needs some AoE. It's kind of wonky. One thing to note about Reap, it has like a triangle, like a little back end, because you kind of like Reap, but then you miss the thing behind. Like on the if you drew a circle, you have like a little you know what? I'm gonna do it for you live right now. We're gonna do it. Boom, boom. We did it. Okay. If you draw a circle, shapes, boom, boom, you basically end up with something like boom, boom. I'm not very good at this. Boom, right? And this kind of, I believe this becomes your Reap, right? Where it's like the middle. You get what I'm saying? You get like this little weird spot that doesn't hit. So sometimes if you think that you can apply like a circle on a pack and it just doesn't hit, that's why. One thing I do want to try at one point is Awaken Spell Cascade Reap. That could be cool. But yeah, let me give you some actual gameplay footage real quick. This is the Cast One Channel Exsanguinate, and there's another little skill here, which is not the actual main skill that I want to show you. That's also really cool. Boom, as you can see, and this looks to. Dude, I win enough. I had like 4 wins and he was starting to get pissed off. You get 1 loss. And what does he do? He calls you a 1-round challenger. This guy's a major asshole.
Can I not have but
Actually a major asshole. Okay, so as you can see, the playstyle here is pretty cool. Oh, one thing I haven't noticed with Exsanguinate. Chain is absolutely insane. it really changes the dynamics of the skill completely. It makes it like just go like full screen and beyond. Really juicy, really sweet. So both for self-cast, for trigger, for anyone. The thing about Spellsinger, once you add chain, it's such a high mana multiplier. This is kind of my problem with Spellsinger and fist spells. You have stuff like Pride, Hell of Purity, Warbanner. You have so much good reservation stuff. All this reservation stuff costs the same as like one Spellsinger setup, and this is worth more than a full. It's like worth more than like a full link. So you're giving up like 2 full links plus. Yeah, it's just kind of awkward. And the thing is, it's not just the full link that you're getting multiplicative damage on your main skill. This is the second part that you need with these fist skills. At least with the Exsanguinate setups, in my opinion. Corrupting Fever, really good. If Swift Affliction, Brutality, FXE is what I have here. Corrupting Fever, I think, pretty much doubles my single target damage. Good thing about Cyclone is you have Corrupting Fever running, and you just do this, do, and you have full 10 stacks, 3 stacks of Exsanguinate, and 10 stacks of Corrupting Fever, and things just get shredded. I'm in like yellow maps. I've been doing like high rare yellow maps, and honestly, I'm not slowing down. Will it scale into reds? I mean, I hope so. I don't have any clusters yet. My dagger or my claw is absolute trash. 48 spell damage. There's so much stuff I haven't gotten yet. And we're a pretty speedy setup as well. And I could, for single target, swap chain with an actual damage gem. If I wanted to do some real bossing. So lots of potential to scale here. Yeah. This is some good stuff. I'm actually really liking the playstyle more and more as I'm going into it. I do wish that Cast One Channel didn't like delay before I did its first cast. Sort of like Spellsinger, but that would probably be OP, so it is what it is. Next upgrade for me is probably a pair of Delirium Gloves and some Unveil so I can get some Frenzy charges and Endurance charges, and then I want to unveil some boots to get Onslaught with the new movement speed roll. Really strong, goes up to like 30 now. With 10 Onslaught, it's like really good. But these boots for now are good. Oh, one thing I noticed for Onslaught, you know the jewels, searching jewels, murderous jewels? Those damn guys over at GDG, they made it so that the second row, the 68, is eye level 80 on the jewels now. What? So I couldn't roll it. So that's why I really want the boots. Screw that. So we're going for some unveils today. Yeah, we're pushing our atlas a bit. I got like two like high yellow maps left. Hopefully that'll stick and we'll just be in high yellows going into reds today. No problemo. Yeah, we'll see about that. Do I have anything else to say about the whole fist dot setup? Working really well, better than expected. If you play any of the builds, Spell Stinger, Cast One Channel, anything that hits faster multiple times, definitely use Corrupting Fever. If you're self-casting Reap, definitely consider Spell Cascade or some other way of getting AoE. And I'm not sure about Corrupting Fever, but it's less important. Or it's less applicable because it's harder to apply. Also, ultimatums are really fun, and the Taskmaster's an asshole. So with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!